don't want your political influence. Thanks but no thanks. Stay in America and play your music. Dude, you're a rock star or whatever. You're the last person we should talk about politics. Waiting for new projects, come on. Musicians should stick to music. You're so much better at. I've loved System of a Down for years, but give the political shite a rest. Bonjour, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to this new episode of. What? If you are confused right now about those comments I just read, that's normal. Welcome to the channel. Also, that might be because you're not really familiar with who Serj Tankian is or what System of a Down is.
Wake up! Wake up!
So basically, Serj Tankian is the lead singer of the band System of a Down, and he also has his own solo music. Basically, almost all of his music and almost all of his lyrics are politically engaged in one way or the other.
Every time you drop the bomb, you kill the god your child has born. Modern globalization, coupled with condemnations, unnecessary death.
I'm here because I like his music, not his political shit. Stop talking about politics and stick to writing music instead! It's mind-boggling. I'm speechless. It's beautiful. Just beautiful. And so dumb at the same time. For some reasons, I both hate it and love it.
No! God, please, no!
What about some new System of a Down music? Stop posting political bullshit, man! It's like, oh my god, you're telling me that the man who wrote and sang a song called literally Fuck the System?
War! Fuck the system! War! Fuck the system! Fuck the...
Is talking about politics on social media? What a twist! Okay, but now I know what you're gonna ask me next. Nicholas, boy, how can we explain those strange behavior? Can science explain this? Why is this happening?
Has God forsaken us?
Oh yes, definitely. God is dead. I feel like there are multiple explanations behind those comments. One that made the most sense to me is the fact that some people just don't really listen, don't really care about lyrics. Since I follow musicians for their music and not their political/personal views, and since the records I've bought so far help them pay the bills, I expect them to focus on music. Again, you must have never listened to the music. I did. So what? The lyrics are absolutely not the reason why I love System of a Down music. I'm not interested in politics or activism. I respect Serj, but I also understand many people's frustration/discontent. And yeah, I get that one, because I'm in that case too. Most of the time, when I listen to a song, especially when it's in English, because I'm French, I don't really pay attention to the lyrics, I don't really care. I'm more interested by the emotions in the singing, in the voice, and the power of the instrumental, for example. But the lyrics? But come on! I'm not even a Serj Tankian or System of a Down fan, and I know what their lyrics are talking about. I know what kind of political opinion they have. It's not rocket science. If you're a fan of them, if you are a fan of him, how? How can you not be aware of that? For fuck's sake, it's even in their Wikipedia page. System of a Down lyrics are often, whatever that is, and have discussed topics such as drug abuse and politics. Fucking politics! So yes, of course, they are often commenting that kind of comments when they're disagreeing with the political opinions or the articles that Serj Tankian is sharing. Which is fine, I'm not actually here to talk about politics. I'm not gonna do that. No, thank you. You absolutely have the right to disagree with him or with me. You're free to express your own political ideas and back them up with statistics and proof and whatever. But that kind of arguments, that kind of comments, they're weak as hell. It's so dumb.
If you do music, do music, don't get into politics.
So freaking dumb. First of all, if you are not a politician yourself, that's gonna backfire real quick. Oh, you are a cook.
Stick to cooking, stop talking about politics.
Oh, you are a doctor.
Stick to doctoring, stop talking about politics.
No, you're a policeman.
Stick to policemanning, stop talking about politics.
Oh, come on! What's next? Should only politicians have the right to vote? Also, there is obviously the fact that almost everything, yes, almost everything can be political these days, especially nowadays. And music, especially music, has been used for so long as a media, to either support the system or as a mean to try to change it, to bring new ideas. Politically too, that throughout history, that it's just, I don't know what to tell you. If you are watching this video and you're agreeing with those peoples, I'm sorry, but you are very dumb. I think I'm taking this subject too seriously because it's about people having a lack of common sense, and that's just a big trigger for me. So yeah, obviously the real question here is, can a singer have a political opinion and share it publicly? And the answer is yes, like any other person anyway. So please keep commenting that kind of crap so I can make more video about that, about those kind of dumb comments. Please keep doing that.
Can you just play your music, please?
Whoo! I'm living for that kind of cringe, baby!